duplicate, just like they say. You worked your ass off, but never will be rich. Fail to pay and you'll be your cellmate's bitch. So if you're chased by a tiger or if your heart burst, you realize things could be a whole lot worse, like being hunted by the IRS. And the fact is, there's no escape from death and taxes. So you get all the forms and set aside a lot of time to fill in all the boxes until you start to lose your mind. Subtract line 20 on Form B, or the lesser of 9% of line 37 on Sub-Form D. They tax our food, home, car, and gas, and always find new ways to tax our ass. We work until May to pay the IRS. It's a legal scam and the whole thing's a mess.
A transatlantic passenger flight encounters heavy winds and turbulence. Shortly afterwards, the captain announces, "I have some good news, some bad news, and some terrible news. Which one do you want to hear first?" "The bad news first," the passengers shout in unison. "Okay," the captain replies. "The bad news is this plane's going down." "And what's the good news?" the passengers ask. The captain answers, "The good news is we'll splash down near a desert island, so none of us is going to drown." "And the terrible news?" the passengers ask. The captain says, "The terrible news is that all our communications equipment will be destroyed, and the island is too remote for anyone to detect us by chance, so we'll be there for the rest of our lives." At that point, one of the passengers turns to her husband and says, "This is really frightening. Did you remember to mail our tax return and check to the IRS before we left home?" "Jesus," her husband answers, "I forgot all about it. Another woe to add to all our misfortunes. I hope you can forgive me." But instead of getting angry, his wife throws her arms around him and shouts, "Thank God!" "What do you mean?" her husband asks. "Don't you understand?" his wife answers. "They're going to find us."
If you wait tables, you pay taxes on your salary and tips. But billionaires ride free on yachts the size of warships. You think when you die you could finally relax, but now you might owe an inheritance tax. So if you're chased by a tiger or if your heart bursts, you realize things could be a whole lot worse, like being hunted by the IRS. And the fact is, there's no escape from death.